afternoon, good evening, and good morning, wherever you are. To my newest subscribers, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Kizito the Chef. And to my returnee subscribers, I want to thank you. I want to thank you thank you for being there, for watching and liking my videos. This evening I want to talk on a subject about relatives, your uncle, your brothers and sisters, cousins, sisters, cousin brothers, your grandpa, your grandma, your auntie, and so many others. Friends, those are neighbors, relatives. Who is your neighbor? And who is your brother? And who is your auntie? According to me, your brother can be analyzed in so many ways. Your brother can be a biological brother that you are born sharing a mother and a father. Your mother and your father are the same. That is your brother. Same to your sister. You share a mother, you share a father. That is your sister. But in other sides, a brother can be anybody, because you can find brothers and sisters, same mother, same father, but they don't talk to one another. But we have a relative from very far, even different location, different nationality, but he's a close friend. He's a close friend than your brother, but than your biological brother, than your biological sister. He is of a big help than your biological brother, than your biological sister. You see, your cousin, he is your cousin, but you call him a brother because he is of great help than your biological brother, than your biological sister. That's your cousin. So these all people, we put them together and call them relatives. This is my relatives. They are my relatives. A relative can be, or relatives can be blessings, and at sometimes can be a curse too. Relatives are very good, and I encourage everybody to know his relatives, to know his brothers and sisters, to know his cousins, because you never know tomorrow. Today you have, tomorrow you don't have. What am I trying to say here? Learn to live well with other people, with people around you. It doesn't matter who he is or who she is. It doesn't matter the nationality, but learn to live well with other people around you. Your neighbors. How do you live with your neighbors? How do you live with your brothers and sisters? How do you live with your relatives, your cousins and your uncle? The bottom line is learn to live well with your neighbors, with your relatives, because you never know tomorrow. You never know what is what is on the line tomorrow. You might think today you have it and you don't want anybody around you. You might think that you are blessed, you have everything, so you don't need anybody around you. But remember, this world is a circle. Remember, the world goes round and round. What goes around, it will come back, comes around. Today you will have it, tomorrow you will not have it. And when you had, did you live well with your neighbors? Did you help your neighbors? Did you welcome your brothers and sisters, your cousins? Did you help? Or you said you don't recognize these people, you don't know these people? Did you say like that? Never put anybody down. Never put anybody down. That is my good advice. I can advise you outside there. Never put anybody down. Whether a big or small, learn to live with people in a better way, because your tomorrow, you never know what will happen to your tomorrow. Today you are feeling happy, you are having a lot of money, you are surrounded with people with money around you. Those are people you want to work with. You are surrounded with people who are telling you this one and that one is not good. Those are the people you want to listen to. But I'm here to tell you that such a person is taking your own grave. He's taking a grave for you. Just learn to accommodate people. I'm sure you can't please everybody in this world. You can't please every neighbor. You can't please every relative. But do your level best to make sure that you live well with other people. I know human being cannot be satisfied. When you give him, he wants more and more. When you give him this one, he wants more and more. When you don't give him or her that more and more, you become an enemy. That is the problem of human being. But it's all over the world. That one should not put you into a circle of denying or walking away from your relatives. You see, just learn to accommodate. If you have, you have help. If you don't have, just be yourself and let everybody understand that you don't have. Nobody will kill you. In life, just learn to live well with other people. It doesn't matter whether it's a European, it's an Indian, it's an African. No. Live well with other people. Live well with neighbors. Live well with other friends, children's neighbor around you. Live well with them. Eat with other people. Even animals eat together. I've never seen animals segregating themselves differently. I see animals just roaming around together. I see animals just walking together. So we as human beings, let us learn to be together with other people. Let us put our relatives together. Let us share with them the little we have. Let us accommodate each other. Let us not look each other as enemies. Let us treat each other as a human being. Let us not put others down. It's wrong to put other people down. That way, it won't help you. If you try to put other people down, it won't help you. Because if for a second or a minute God will put you down, or God will just look aside, tell me what will happen to you, to your life. If God had to behave like us, human beings, tell us what would have happened. For those ones who believe that God is there, God watches over us. if he decides to just look aside, just tell me what will happen. The world will perish. The world will be destroyed. But God doesn't work or behave like us. Let us learn to behave well with other people. Let us learn to accommodate other people. Let us learn to help each other. Let us live with our neighbors. It doesn't matter whether it's your brother, biological brother or biological sister. Somebody who is around you is your brother. Somebody who is near you is your sister. Somebody who is near you is your uncle, is your brother. It doesn't mean that he has to be a biological brother or sister who is near you that you can help. No. Anybody around you is your brother and is your sister. Let us learn to help each other. Let us learn to accommodate each other. Stop putting other people down. It is wrong. It's wrong. It cannot help. Subscribe, share. Kizito the Chef.